Welcome back, and now from Russia with love, Olga, who is the founder of a brand new math school, MathAltitude. And the reason why I said that is because there's a lot of kids who don't love math. So we're going to show them how at least their parents will get them to love math. So tell us a little bit about MathAltitude, Olga.
Well, Christina, thank you for this nice introduction. It's really something. Yeah, we're opening a school on Harvard Street. It's just in the heart of Worcester. Hopefully, parents who visit WPI or visit Worcester Art Museum will be able to stop by and see our school. The program is based on the European tradition, not only Russian. Also, of course, my Russian roots, my Russian accent will be part of it. Yeah. We're teaching kids starting, as you said, from kindergarten to high school. We encourage parents to bring kids very early. So if your audience have children who may need some encouragement, who may need some help with math, we would be very happy to teach these kids. We try to encourage parents to bring them when they are very young, first, second, third grade. It's a perfect time to start. In this case, when they are in middle school and high school, they can enroll to honor classes. They can.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
My daughter's in 10th grade, and she's taking a couple of honors courses, and she wants to come because she wants to get a really strong foundation so she doesn't lag behind. So the school is great for either getting ready for SATs or for high school or middle school,
or even younger than
elementary school. Yes.
Right. We certainly expect, especially during our first year, lots of students who, like your daughter, and it's excellent. I'm looking forward to meet with her, who will be our students, and they are in high school at the moment. So for them, very essential. Especially if they are new to honor classes or AP classes, it's very important for them to have a backing up essentially to what they learn at school.
Right.
And soon, very soon, she will be preparing for SAT. So for her it will be, SAT is not difficult, but it requires to think very, very quick.
Yeah,
it
requires
lots
of it. You have to have the math skills
exactly. You need to be absolutely confident in your foundation. And this way we will start. So as you said, it's not only kids who are falling behind. Also for these kids, we certainly want to make sure that they will, we will bring them up to speed. For older students at the beginning, there will be mostly tutoring sessions. However, for younger students, we prefer to have kind of classroom situations. So kids can discuss problems, kids can compete, and kids can talk to the teacher, not just one-on-one, but the classrooms will be small. Our biggest classroom is eight children.
Now, I was going to ask, is there a certain requirement that they have to meet in order for them to get into the MathAltitude tutoring center, or do they just go and sign up?
No, there are requirements, unless it's just for tutoring, where of course we will work one-on-one. For students enrolling into regular program, they need to take a placement test. For all students who are older than second grade, they need to take a placement test, and we're telling all parents who bring their students that they should consider our levels not essentially one-to-one correspondence to the regular school grades. They are a little bit stronger.
But that's more of a valuation to see where they fall. Right. You're not going to say, no, you can't come in.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Because all students should come. I think our problems as parents, and I don't know how many viewers have children, is that the math is so advanced, or we took it so long ago, that when they start, we're a little intimidated, and so we really can't help the kids with their homework, especially little, and now they have a school like yours to be able to handle that.
That's true. And another part of the same equation is over time the requirements were changed slightly. The programs are very different these days than the programs we used to go through, and the mathematics is not different, but in order to help your children, you need to keep up with the new terminology, the new newsletters that the school sends, and we are offering this augmentation, the supplemental program. We by no means we are we're changing what the regular school does.
You're not eclipsing that.
We're not. And we want to have a conversation with regular schools to make sure that we're on the same page. That this is why I started actually all the programs that they're offering in Worcester County to make sure that our program aligns with what they teach.
Oh, that's great. So
Wonderful.
you looked at the Worcester Public School curriculum.
That's right.
And then you aligned your program with that, so it's not a foreign.
Yeah, that's not, because I heard these questions before, because there are schools which actually carry Russian as part of their name as well, and by no means we're teaching Russian math. There is no Russian math, there is no like Mexican math, there is no Brazilian math. It's universal. This is the only language which is absolutely universal, and for that we just want to make sure that we are not blindly translating the textbooks. We are
giving them some innovation as well.
Yes. And I started that Massachusetts State framework for mathematics and Common Core standards to make sure that I'm talking the same language they're talking in public schools.
And you've been educated at WPI also?
Well, I actually have 2 master's degrees, one from Russia and one from WPI, and my husband, who is a founder of this school, he's doing his PhD at UMass Lowell these days. So yeah, we are qualified. We've been in this country and in high tech for over 20 years, and now we just want to give a little bit back to Worcester. Worcester is a wonderful city. It has lots of talents. It has lots of potential, and this is why we actually picked Worcester, because it's kind of central location. We can serve children from Worcester, but we also can serve children to surrounding towns. That's much better than like move the school somewhere.
And plus, after they get done with her, we're gonna have the smartest kids in the entire New England.
That's right.
Absolutely. So make sure you send your children. And I love the way you said there's not Russian math or Mexican math or Brazilian math. It's universal.
And
absolutely.
Our logo is Think, Learn, Succeed. So it's not we're just giving children some classes and they need to swallow, they need to think themselves, they need to study. They should expect to do lots of work. It's not like they won't have extra homework. They will have extra work to do, but at the end I hope they will be, and their parents will be satisfied.
Of course. Well, thank you so much. And the school is right on Harvard Street?
Yes, it's 35 Harvard Street. We have open house on September 7th and September 15th at 6 p.m. And our website is www.MathAltitude.com. Of course, we're on Facebook, so Facebook/MathAltitude. Please visit us, and please come to our school.
Great. Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you, audience, for
now go back and start tutoring. We have students lining up for you.
I will, Christina. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Olga.
And we'll be right back.